fastest ways to become a better runner is simply understanding that every run that you do should have a purpose. I think a lot of times people just run out the door and just try to get miles and expect to get faster, when reality is if you want to get faster, you need to do things that make you faster. One of the main ways you're going to do that is by doing interval training. This is where you have bursts of time where you're actually running at a race pace. It could be your marathon race pace if you're training for marathons. It could be at your tempo pace if you're training for more halves or 10Ks. It could be your interval pace, which is more if you're training for 5Ks or even, some shorter distances and things like that. But all of your runs should have a purpose. If you're just going out the door and just running, that's why you're not getting faster. I had an athlete this week who literally ran her 10K PR in an easy run. And it's simply because she used to just go out the door and just run, like, oh, I'm just gonna go run today. And she wondered why she never got faster. She could never really get faster than like a 10 to 11 minute mile in a race. Like, she couldn't race. So most of her easy runs were closer to 12 or 13 minute pace. When we started implementing interval training for her, she literally went out today and did a 10K and ran 10, I think it was 10:23 pace. So that was her PR in an easy run. And so those intervals really make a difference. There's something you do once a week. Again, it depends on the race as to which one makes the most sense for you. It could be tempos, it could be intervals. But if you're starting fresh, it could be this interval where you're doing 1 minute hard and then 1 minute off or rest. Hard being like, let's start at your 5K pace. What's your 5K PR? Just go that pace hard for 1 minute at a time, and then do 1 minute off, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Do that for 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 10 reps, depending on how you're feeling. And then see how you then feel 4 weeks from now going into your easy runs. But if you're just going out every run easy, that's probably why you're not getting better. There could be a lot of mistakes that you're making as a runner. There's actually 5 of the most common ones that I see that leave runners burnout, in plateaus, never getting better. So if you want to know what those are, comment the word mistakes and I'll send over that guide to you. 5 mistakes runners make and 5 simple shifts you can make this week to be a faster runner.